Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to talk to you about a question that I got from a client while I was doing a phone session with her. And I had spoken to her about a year previous, and she made an appointment, and she said to me, Susan, you know, when I did the phone session with you, oh my God, my husband came to me all the time in dreams and everything that you said. And she says, and then after I talked to you, I never really saw him again, not even through dreams or signs. Why? She said. Thought it was a great question. This question came from Raina. So Raina, if you're watching, you inspired me to address this. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what I told Raina. Our loved ones are with us all the time, even when sometimes we don't feel them or we don't dream about them. Now you're going to say, well, then why, if they're with us, why can't they show us this? I'll tell you why. Because sometimes when spirits are so much coming into our lives and showing us, we become dependent on their spirit. Think about that. It stops us from progressing if we know that we're getting glimpses of them in some way. And it's like pushing us backwards. What they're trying to do is say, all right, you don't have me in a physical way, but I'm here silently watching and I'm giving you that protection, but you got to learn to do it without me. And it truly, this is what they're inspiring to do for us. It's a very, very emotional, heartfelt tragedy when we lose someone we love so very much. Now think about it. For some people, it inspires them and it does more, but for other people, it stops them and blocks them from building on a life without them, or maybe even getting involved with new people or new love. So our loved ones, they want the very best for us. They always do. And I always say when they cross through that light, no ego. So they'll say, well, is it possible for them to want me to find somebody? Yeah, if it's good, healthy love. They don't want us to be alone and cry every day. Their lives on earth expired, but that doesn't mean yours does. You still have to live because theirs, for whatever reason, you have work here to do. It's not your time. So how can you make the best and the most of your time? And that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes our spirit guides, which is our loved ones, they turn to be our spirit guides. They may even send us the next partner in our life. You're going to say, really? Doesn't my husband love me anymore? Very much so. But you have to understand, your loved one has been reunited with God. And there's no ego, there's no jealousy. All our loved ones want for us is peace, harmony, and loving thyself, and for us to live the best life that we can. So, the next time when you wonder why they're not around, they are. It's just that you're not supposed to feel them at that time to free you up to learn a different way. It's not punishing. I know it feels like a punishment because you want them so much. But maybe if you stop focusing too on wanting to see them so much, you lift those blockers, those invisible blockers I always talk about, lift them. So I hope this has enlightened you, and I want to reassure each and every one of you, your loved ones are truly with all of us, including me. I know that, and I see it, I feel it. But like I said, I trust it, and my attitude is I want to be the best person that I can be and build on that, because I know they're all watching. And I know I'm going to make my mistakes and continue to make new mistakes, but try not to repeat old ones. Okay? So, with love, they are all around. They are sending good things, but you also have to be willing to receive the good things. I hope that this answered your question. It was wonderful talking to you, Raina, and I know that it made you feel better, and you kept telling me over the phone. Thank you. It makes sense. I get it now. So until then, subscribe to YouTube, all my love, and we'll have more to talk about. Take care. Bye-bye.